Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Wednesday morning. It is March 11th and it's 3:37 in the a.m. I'm leaning forward to see the clock on my computer. Yeah. So yesterday, I posted a video of a woman chastising her 12-year-old son. Basically, the boy was getting the ass whooping, y'all. And he was leaned over the arm of a couch. And somehow this video got into the hands of a reporter. And the reporter issued out the statement, warning, it's difficult to watch. This whooping lasted all of, I think he said 46 seconds. And the person who posted it said, it was a black man. This brother said, difficult to watch for who? He said he prayed for ass whoopings like that. And I have to laugh because of the comments and how many people reposted. First of all, based on what I see posted on the internet, you know, kids hitting their parents, kids cussing folks out. Now, that was a rare occasion when I was younger. That was very rare. And especially somebody hitting their parent. If you hit your parents, I won't say you wouldn't be around to talk about it. You know, my mother left this earth at the age of 83. And I can tell you, I was afraid of her. Yeah. If I made my mother mad, I kept my distance. I may have still talked trash. Now, mind you, I'm in my late 40s, early 50s. I may still mouthed off, but I kept my distance. I don't know, you know, what kind of household you grew up in, but we know. You know, that movie said it's going to be consequences and repercussions. You start acting stupid with your mama. With that being said, it's difficult to watch. More kids need their ass whooped. I'm serious. You know, I know a lot of stuff was done because our parents were angry or frustrated with us and our behavior. But at the same time, here's another movie quote. You got your mind right. That's from Cool Hand Luke. What we have here is a failure to communicate. That's also from Cool Hand Luke. So, when the ass whooping began, the rules of engagement were activated. First, there was a conversation which kind of voiced the frustration. And then as the frustration escalated with your justification of why you did what you did, all conversation ended with, go get me something to whoop your ass with. And baby, now, if you came back with the small belt, just know your mother would turn into the most vicious overseer that you ever encountered, movie otherwise. She was going to go get, you know, Old Hickory or something like that to tear you down. And if your parents were from the South, you know, it's go pick a switch. And for those of you who were raised delicately, A switch was a branch from the shrubbery, usually used as borders, for your property. And your mother or your grandmother became Zorro, because when you came in the house with the switch, they would do this motion and all the leaves would come off that bad boy. It was like a samurai unsheathing a sword, Then they would test it like they were fencing. And to hear that thing cut the air, you started crying. Then the conversation started during the ass whooping. I done told you not to. So each word was punctuated. Yeah, so I know some of you are having flashbacks, and I apologize. I remember one time I was cutting up while my mother was on the phone. And my mother was like, and I'm making all kinds of noise, raising all kinds of hell. My mother would say, and she's still talking. And as I approached, she took the receiver from her ear and her mouth, bam, and clocked me with the phone, and never missed a beat on her conversation. I grew up with that kind of mama. So that little piddly thing that I posted the other day with this little boy getting a whooping, and it was difficult to watch. I'm with the brother who posted it. Difficult for who? I would go to the club after that kind of ass whooping. Yeah, she beat me, man, you. Yeah. Y'all don't know. And I hear Gen X's talking about how hard they had it. Okay, I'm a boomer. So just think about, if you thought you had it hard, a lot of your comforts came about as a result of my time. So, yeah, we paved the way.